Hi, and a very warm welcome to Wellbeing Mission Control. This is the weekend edition. It's a beautiful day. You can probably guess it's still a little bit chilly. We had snow overnight. It's just a comfortable minus 25, so I'm not going to be out here for too long. But there is a great principle I wanted to share with you that I thought might make a positive difference to the quality of your weekend and possibly for the rest of your life. And it's an ancient idea that's obviously been around for thousands of years, but it's perhaps evidence of an insight into the underlying nature of things. And it's this thought that everything is connected. Now, on the surface, that really doesn't make much sense. We can't see a direct connection between one object and another. They seem to be distinct, just like us. We're all different individual personalities ready to fight for our individuality. But there is an implication which could be useful for all of us. It's the fact that the way that we do one thing is always going to show up in the other areas of our life. So when you seek to create, say, order out of a chaotic room, you see a room that's looking a bit messy and you think, I'm going to tidy that up. What are the implications? Well, it's evidence that you have the capability of making a positive difference to your world and to your environment. Sounds very simple, but it does have far-reaching effects. If you have a part of your life that you're not particularly proud of, if you have attitudes, behaviors, habits that are perhaps not helpful for your well-being, things you've got to hide and keep secret, that ability to conduct yourself in a way which is not conducive to your well-being, that's going to show up in other parts of your life. In other words, we think that we can put a little box, compartmentalize each part of our lives, keep them discrete. But just below the surface, they're all connected. Each part of the puzzle impacts on all the rest. We know that the incredibly complex structure of our bodies, there's unimaginably vast number of cells that make up you as you are now watching this video. We know that those cells communicate. They're all interconnected. And I think it's a good metaphor for the way that we live our lives. If you've got parts of your life that are not working for you, if you're doing things which are not helpful for your well-being, your success, for your peace of mind, that could be an invitation from life for you to tidy things up. You always feel better when you bring order to your workplace, when you put the files and the papers into order. Yeah, that looks better. You get a sense of having some degree of control over your environment and over your life. We know that the absence of order tends to make us feel a little anxious. It raises our stress. And this feeling of not being in control can even lead to depression. Serious stuff. And yet, simple steps in terms of getting order into your life, keeping things cleaner, a little neater, a little tidier, can work wonders psychologically. And it's all underpinned by this simple principle that everything is connected. The way that we think and feel and behave in one area is going to influence all the other parts of our lives. So, if you're aiming to make positive change to your life, consciously, deliberately adopting positive thoughts and feelings can help you to have a much more positive attitude towards all the other things going on in your life. You're also more likely to be more creative in terms of finding clever answers, new ways of fixing things, improving things, dealing with the challenges. It's such a powerful principle that I wanted to share it with you because you can begin on a very, very small scale and then discover that you are capable of extending that positive influence into all areas of your life. It's all connected. It begins with one cell. It begins with one step, one action. And then the ripple effect will help you to take better control of your life and introduce a much more positive, happier, healthier approach to every other aspect. Now, I'm always delighted to get feedback from you, and I'd love to hear what you have to say about this particular topic. Feel free to offer your comments, observations, and suggestions. And in the meantime, I'm thinking about going back inside. The sun is shining, but it is minus 25. Allow me to wish you a wonderful weekend, and I look forward to being back with you in the near future. Take care.